Dutch Miller Kia. Not
Right
a big
here.
deal. Right here in Barboursville.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal.
Oh, we're kind of a big deal, I guess.
Kind of a big deal. This is the Dutch Miller Kia Auto Show. I'm Chris Miller along with
Wes Thompson.
and it is scorching hot. I'm dripping with sweat right now.
I just checked. It's 1,100 degrees.
1,117 degrees.
1,117 degrees.
You
I
know-
got an app on my phone. It told me.
Nothing is more refreshing or cools me off quicker than a nice like room temperature glass of whole milk on a day like this.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah.
I pour it on myself.
I need one.
I just pour it on my head.
I just drink it. It cools me off. Nothing like the milk protein and fat coagulating in my stomach and that
Coagulating.
extreme heat. Yeah.
By the way, the term coagulating is so just disgusting in its own right.
It kind of is.
When I think about coagulation, it's just. But we shouldn't even talk about this right now. I feel like we're upsetting people.
Human beings have been fermenting
Somebody
foods.
right now just went. He
Yeah,
just
we've been
said
fermenting-
coagulation.
yeah, we've been fermenting foods for centuries, for like thousands of years.
And that concludes history on the Dutch Miller Kia.
Yogurt, beer, wine. Do you realize that the first alcoholic drink came around 20,000 years ago with a group of men sitting around a fire, chewing on fruits and spitting into a big jug?
So is that
and
Old
they'd
Milwaukee?
pass it around to themselves. This is true. And then they'd set that jug aside for like 30 days and it'd ferment. And then they'd drink it. And liked it. So they'd be drinking old fermented spit while spitting into new fermented stuff. That's how the first round of alcohol came around. You really realize that? It's awesome,
First of all,
isn't it?
I don't realize that. Number two,
True story.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. We
True
just
story.
we just told you that story. I'll tell you a true story. Was we ate a boat of sushi.
We did today.
A boat.
Matter of fact,
it was this big.
This is the time where we snap to the picture of me and Wes's boat of sushi. So
I will make sure that we get that. There was the photo.
there it was. What'd you guys think about that? Yeah, we ate all that and then
Yes.
some.
And then I threw a double espresso on top of it and a black T-shirt or a black shirt, and
Yeah.
it's 1,100 degrees, 1,117 degrees.
Let's set the stage for this shoot and where this energy is coming from. Ginormous boat of sushi to feed multiple people.
that fed two.
That fed two.
And we finished it,
Ate it all. Gone.
all of it, and a seaweed salad.
Turbocharged coffee with like heavy whipping cream in it. So that's like all macerating inside our
He
tummies
actually
right
went
now.
and bought heavy whipping cream because he thought the half and half wouldn't cut it.
Yeah,
True
listen,
story.
True story.
We
I
went
don't-
into the store next to the Starbucks and said, "Hold on, I got to get full whipping cream."
I do not
like,
drink.
wow, you're my kinda guy.
I do not drink coffee unless there's half and half. Half and half. I drink heavy whipping cream. I do not drink
Half
coffee
and half
with half
doesn't
and half
cut it
in
for you.
No, half and half is not strong enough. I want heavy whipping cream.
Can't go
If
halfway.
not, you know what? I drink it black.
No such thing as halfway crooks, Chris. By the way,
Black,
you know what you do
heavy
here?
whipping cream. What?
You sell cars.
Oh, we do. By the way, hey, you want to hear something cool? We're going to talk about this car, and I want to tell everybody out there something really cool after this. This is the all-new Kia Cadenza. Let's take a step back and look at this car. This is a full-size luxury sedan from Kia, starting in the mid-$30,000 range. And I've had the fortunate experience of driving things like Lexuses, Infinitis, Acuras,
Yugos.
Cadillacs, Yugos, Daewoo's, and for the money, nothing can stack up to this Cadenza. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. It comes with so many amazing pieces of fit and finish that it'll blow your mind. Mr. Bumgarner, step aside real quick. Tell me a little bit about this car.
This car is amazing. This car has got so much comfort, so much feel. The leather's like a soft glove.
The leather's like a soft glove.
Upgraded leather upholstery.
It's awesome. The navigation system in here even has its own speedometer sign, just like the ones on the road to tell you what the speed limit is on the highway.
Speedometer, digital speedometer inside of the navigation. So that way when
It's
you're
awesome.
looking to see where you're going, you know how fast you're going. Really cool.
Well, you know how fast you're not supposed to.
Yeah. I tell you what, I drove this car around the block last week. It is a driving machine.
And by the way, if you're like me, I'll be honest
I drove the
with
speed limit to the police officers and bars and stuff.
you. By the way, I purchase cars based on how it looks. I want
Yeah.
a car that looks cool.
Okay. Right there. This is the one, huh?
this is a cool looking car, man. I mean, it's
Wes,
sharp.
before we got on camera, Wes pitched me on being able to demo the Cadenza. I, of course, very politely told him no, but yeah, he.
I
that's how much
personally
he likes
think
it.
he's blowing it. I was just saying, hey, if I'm going to be involved with you and trying to, make sure everybody's aware of all the positive things about the Kia product, I should know them firsthand. And me getting to take a Cadenza, I'm not talking about just giving it to me, dude. I'm only going to drive it for like a year or two.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to come back and talk to the people about it.
And your experience, you're saying that is well worth $37,000 in advertising.
Oh, it's double
At
that.
least,
I'm thinking
yeah.
it's a steal if you
By
get
the
the
way,
car.
amazing lease incentives and finance options on that vehicle that's just released. It is Kia's flagship. It will blow your mind the way it drives.
It's really cool.
Now,
It's a
here's
nice
the cool
car.
thing at
Nice
Dutch
car.
Miller Kia. We have 250 cars priced below $250 a month at any given time. Not only do we sell $30,000 automobiles, but we also sell cars for under $4,000. This is a 2006 Suzuki Forenza, 89,000 miles. It is priced to sell at $39.95. This will make somebody an amazing little car. If you have a son or a daughter going to school that's looking for a car for their senior year in high school, that's the one right there. We have cars that match every single budget you can possibly imagine.
$39.95. Let's make sure they don't forget that. $39.95.
$39.95.
And by the way, it's incredibly clean.
$3,995. And it's a
incredibly
sharp,
clean
clean
on the
little
inside.
car.
Interior looks
It has been
great.
serviced and safety inspectioned.
Chris, you know what? One of the things about this show, one of the things we get to do is sort of like highlight, point out positive things going on in the community.
We believe that it is our social and moral obligation to give back to the community that supports us as much as possible.
Right. And so today we have brought Lisa Bell in from Habitat for Humanity, a great organization. And she's going to tell us a little bit about what they've got going on. Cheer for Lisa. Crowd goes nuts. Crowd goes nuts.
Lisa, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Good to be here.
All right, Lisa, we were talking earlier and you were telling me that you need volunteers, you need donations, but I want to make sure everybody's aware, because everybody knows you need that, right? I mean,
Yes.
at least we hope they do. We hope they
Yes.
assume. But we want to say to them, it's so important because they have real things happening. Your donations are needed for a very real reason. Like right now, you're in the middle of a project. Tell us about it.
Yes, we're at the Chase Street project. We broke ground the first week of June, and we are now under roof today with shingles.
And this is a home for a family.
This is a home for a family. Young lady who has had some obstacles growing up that she's overcome and learned to live independently.
That's awesome.
So
That is
That's awesome.
fantastic.
And
That is
also,
fantastic.
you what's great is sometimes you can get groups that are organized that come through.
Yes,
And
today-
so recently you just had somebody come through, right?
yes, today we had a bikers build.
The
Not-
bikers build.
Not your Harley Davidson bikers.
Right.
Your
But-
bicyclists.
But by the way, Harley Davidson would be a great group of people to
yeah,
come
yeah.
through. I mean,
If
that's
you
a
guys
large
want to
group.
get together and build a
we can do
house and
that.
help some people, you should.
Definitely.
But these were bicyclists.
Yes, they started in Rhode Island and they're bicycling across the country and going to San Francisco
Rhode Island to San Francisco, but stopped off here in Huntington.
at Wayne County Habitat for Humanity's build site.
And help build some. Help
Yes,
put some labor in.
They put some labor in. They donate money. They run fundraise and donate their money all across the country to build houses, rehab homes, and help affordable housing.
Guys,
in
let's
this-
just
in
let's
this
just
country.
let's just make sure that everybody understands how special of a program Habitat for Humanity is. Habitat for Humanity builds homes for people that can't afford their own home and have been through major obstacles in their life. And so we're talking about an organization that's non-for-profit that steps in with independent, individual, hard labor
Yes.
and builds homes from ground up for people that have never had a chance to own a home for zero expense to them. Now, that kind of organization needs funding and needs volunteers all the time. And so if you're out there and want to do something to give back to your community, which is something we all should do, you need to take part in Habitat for Humanity.
It's hard to give a better gift than a home.
Absolutely.
Great.
Lisa, we love having you on the show.
I love being
Thank
here.
you
I love
so
you
much
guys.
for coming on.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Hey, folks, we're going to take a break. You're watching the Dutch Miller Kia Auto Show. I'm here with Chris Miller and Lisa Bell from Habitat for Humanity. We'll be right back.
He's been called the golden voice of a generation by at least 4 people. Dutch Miller Kia presents the one and only Chris Miller as he sings his hits.
Was built in the USA.
Who can forget classics like
Kia Sorento for $249 a month.
You get all the hits you'll eventually grow to love, like I Love You Beef Jerky, Kia Sorento for $249 a month, friends and family pricing for everybody, and many, many more.
She took my heart, but I kept my soul from Kia. Come to Dutch Miller Kia with friends and family pricing for everybody.
Order now and get friends and family pricing for everybody only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville, West Virginia. Call or come by today while supplies last.
Okay, guys, I'm confused. What in the world are we doing with this commercial? Auto-tune? What?
You got this, dude. Just go with it.
Kia Sorento for $249 a month.
It's gold. Sing it.
Built in the USA.
You can come to Dutch Miller Kia. Friends and family pricing for everybody.
I still don't think this is going to work. And we're back! Oh, that was awesome! Off the charts. Dr. Harriet, how are you, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you guys?
Everybody's
Lovely.
great out there, man. Hey, by the way, we just spent a 10-minute segment with 2 cars running through, so we need to focus on some cars for a little bit, Wes.
What kind of car is this?
2010 Toyota Camry, low miles, sunroof, awesome equipment, ground effects. It's yours for $249 a month. Boom, let's get the next
What
one
year
in.
is that?
That's a 2010 Toyota Camry.
Look brand new.
By the way, yeah, it's a good looking car. All of our vehicles are online at DutchMillerKia.com. You can get online and scan our entire inventory and look up absolutely everything new and pre-owned.
Awesome.
Plus, you can call in. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can call in right now and speak to anybody that wants to help you to purchase your next automobile. We are not your typical car dealership. We are not the, please, you are not here to buy a car from me. You're just really
Although
begging
it'd
me
be
to sell
awesome
a
if you
car.
talked like that all the time. Like if
think
you
so?
would be like, yes, hello.
Why,
I am
hello.
Chris Miller.
Up next, we have a 2011 Kia Optima. Low miles. This is a Kia certified car. Where in the world can you go in the country to buy a pre-owned car that automatically comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty? I'll tell you, only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville, West Virginia,
Only
as
one
part
place.
of the Kia certified program.
Now, what's Kia certified mean, Chris? I'm the average customer. I don't know what that means. Sounds like a lot of fluff.
You get
but it
100
means something.
It does. You get a 130-point inspected vehicle that has Kia's stamp of approval to merit maintaining the 100,000-mile warranty on that Kia product.
By the way, he said 100,000-mile
Yes.
warranty. And by the way, that's a pre-owned vehicle.
It is a pre-owned car with a 100,000-mile warranty. This is yours, by the way, for $278 a month. But here's the thing. If you buy a pre-owned Kia at any other car dealership, it does not come with a Kia certified 100,000-mile warranty.
No, it does not.
Only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville, West Virginia, can you get a Kia certified car that gives you a 100,000-mile warranty. That is exceptional. Here's another one right here. Matter of fact, scoot back a little bit, Les. Both of you. Yeah. You scoot back, you scoot back. I want to get the sticker on the front we didn't get. Back up a little bit, Les. Put the car in reverse. Keep backing, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
Am I
going.
supposed to follow
Stop!
him?
The front of this has the certification sticker on it. I'm sure Dave can see it. If not, he's getting video right now and is going to show you a glimpse of it by camera.
By the way,
via
I
camera.
couldn't have looked dumber. I'm like, there it is. It's right here. It's the sticker.
Can you see it?
There it is.
Can you see
it's
it?
a sticker.
Yeah. This vehicle has been safety inspected, comes with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on a pre-owned car. This is built in West Point, Georgia in the United States of America.
Jack.
Yes. It also is 5-star crash test rated all the way around. It gets mid-20, low 30 miles per gallon, which is unheard of for a front-wheel drive
I've never
SUV.
heard of it. I've never heard of it.
You never heard of that. You don't even know what that is.
No idea.
This vehicle has 16,000 miles on it and it is yours for a purchase starting at $289 a month. That is spectacular right there.
Have you even had a $300 plus car yet?
No, not yet.
Outside of the cadenza. I mean,
Outside of the cadenza. We will, don't worry. I mean, we got that kind of stuff too, but you know, if you're looking to spend some extra money, this is cool. Andrew Woods, why don't you wave hello to everybody out there, by the way? Yeah.
We were talking about America. This is America.
This is a 2000 Ford Mustang GT 81,000. Is this a GT?
GT?
GT, 81,000 miles on it. Does it have leather interior?
Yes, it does.
Why, yes, it does.
Power
Manual transmission or automatic? Manual transmission. There is not a 17-year-old in Cabell or Wayne counties that does not want a
Muscle.
manual transmission, leather interior Mustang GT. I can tell you right now, this car is awesome. Here's the best part. This vehicle is yours for $89.91. That is our reduced internet price on this GT
So
Mustang.
this car is less than $9,000.
This car is less than $9,000 with a V8
So
engine
you
in
want
it.
to spend a little less than $9,000 and get a really cool chunk of American pie?
Sports car that will burn out the rear tires if you want it to? Yes.
Boom.
Right here at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville, West Virginia. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you noticed or not, but everybody around here smiles.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind
we
of
have a good
spectacular?
time.
Yeah, you know.
We have a good time here.
Well, I don't know why in the world you would want to go to those places to buy a car where, you know, everybody's like all prim and proper and uppity and rude and, you know, not wanting to have a good time and help you buy a
Right.
vehicle at a fantastic deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't make any sense, Chris.
Now listen to this. This is awesome. This right here is a 2006 Honda Accord four-door sedan, over 30 miles to the gallon in a four-cylinder engine. Take a step back and look at this. Here's the best part. This is another manager special, and it just shows you how many awesome cars at fantastic prices we have at Dutch Miller Kia. This has been price reduced in a manager special for just $10,991 or $189 a month. This car right here
$9 a month.
is less than $11,000. It's $10,991. It is unbelievable.
That's ridiculous.
Only at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville. That's why
Boom.
you don't have to go to the Honda
don't have to
store
do it.
to buy a Honda.
You don't have to do it.
You don't have to go to the Toyota store to buy a Toyota.
Uh-uh.
You don't have to go to the Nissan store to buy a Nissan.
tell
You
you
don't have
right
to go to
now.
the Ford store to buy a Ford. You can get anything and everything you want right here at Dutch Miller Kia in Barbersville, West Virginia. Now, oh, this is one of my favorite people. Corbin.
Yeah.
You doing all right, buddy?
Doing all right, sir.
Corbin is just one of my favorite people. Not only is he one of my Facebook friends, that's one of, you know, has very
By
interesting
the way, what a
posts.
great qualifier.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite people. First of all, he's a Facebook friend.
Yeah, which really shows genuine human interaction.
I've got about 2,000 really close friends.
Right, Corbin? Corbin is driving a Kia Soul. This is brand new. This has a safety crash test rating better than any vehicle in its class. It gets mid-30s miles to the gallon. They start on a brand new lease for what, Corbin? $169 a month? $179 a month on a brand new lease, or you can buy it for less than $300 a month, brand new, right here at Dutch Miller Kia.
And I would also like to point out, too, that you look at this thing from the outside, you don't realize it. These things are exceptionally roomy.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
All kinds of room in these things. I'm a big guy. I completely fit in this automobile.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Power windows, power locks, standard. Sirius satellite radio, standard. Bluetooth, standard.
This is a good-looking vehicle.
Jonathan Murray.
This is a good looking man.
Yo, that just happened. By the way, I need a sound effect, like a baseball flying through the screen, Dave.
By
Can
the
you do
way,
that?
it's almost like we wrote that. I mean,
It is.
he had
Yeah.
that. He'd already like clicked his cleats.
Yep.
Had his hat on, doffed his hat to the crowd, waved to
Waved,
everybody,
stepped
called
up.
his shot,
Yep,
and
called
was
his
just
shot.
like, "Don't throw me a curveball." Tattooed it.
Yep.
See ya.
Gone. What are you driving there, Mr. Murray?
I'm driving a fully loaded 2014 Kia Sorento SXL.
SXL.
For limited, guys. There's nothing this vehicle doesn't have in it, guys. Chrome wheels, V6 engine, navigation, heated, cooled seats,
Dual sunroof.
dual sunroof.
Built in the United States of America in West Point, Georgia, with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on it.
Built in America, Jack.
Oh!
It's a
These
catchphrase.
vehicles start for just $249 a month on a lease. It is unbelievable. That's a front-wheel drive car. This one right here is a little bit more expensive. You can buy one right now for about $450 a month.
But still, by the way, that's an SUV that you're getting.
At full-size SUV, fully loaded.
Boom.
Exceptional gas mileage. This is the real deal right here.
And guys, do me a favor. Go to www.dutchmillerkia.com and like our Facebook page. You'll see tons of awesome stuff on there, guys.
Hey, are you still the belt holder? Are you the number one salesman?
I am the belt holder. We're working on 3 months in a row.
He has
Papow!
got the championship
Papow!
belt.
Yeah. Here at Dutch Miller Kia, by the way, we have a sales competition. The number one salesperson gets to keep the belt. It's a big, authentic WWE championship belt, and everybody goes after it every single month. Shannon Carter.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How about you? Doing all right, buddy?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Shannon Carter's always doing all right.
Yes, he is. Shannon has one of the most outgoing, friendly personalities you will ever find. Shannon, what are you driving in there, buddy?
Driving a brand new Kia Sedona.
Kia Sedona
Now,
minivan.
now, to explain that brand new, they left the Sedona for like a year or so,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So this is a brand new Kia Sedona.
Brand new Sedona.
Here's the cool thing about this minivan. A lot of people don't realize when this model was released, it was the safest minivan ever crash test rated. Ever. That's something special for a vehicle. That is something special to say. And Kia not only represents amazing design, built in the United States, amazing value, but also amazing safety. This is a 5-star crash test rated minivan, and when it was released, it was the safest minivan ever crash test rated.
And by the
People
way, when
realize
it comes to minivans, you think families. When you think families, you think you need safety.
safety.
Well, how can you beat that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Shannon,
you
thanks a
beat
lot,
that?
man. That is fantastic.
Hey, folks, see what? We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is Chris Miller. I'm Wes Thompson. We're here at the Dutch Miller Kia Auto Show. We'll see you in a second.
Hi, I'm Chris Miller and welcome back to the Joy of Kia. Today we've been painting a Kia Optima and I'm just going to go ahead and sneak in a little 5-star crash test rating right here. Next we're going to go ahead and add a 10-year 100,000 mile warranty. I'm going to add one, but it's your painting so you can go ahead and add as many as you like. Now I'm going to go ahead and add friends and family pricing for $199 a month and a happy little trade. Now that's a happy little Kia. Doesn't that look pretty?
Dutch Miller Kia now has a shrink ray, and we're using it to shrink prices.
Oh my gosh, is that a shrink ray? Oh, we can use it to shrink so many things like Eiffel Tower, Washington Monument, government, and your head. What are you doing right? Oh no!
Oh gosh, that hurts! Jakey! Ah!
Shrinking prices at Dutch Miller Kia. I'm confused why this is still even a debate. You can buy a brand new Kia Optima with Kia's 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty with friends and family pricing for just $199 a month.
Chris, you're only pandering to the 99%.
Wrong. I'm pandering to the 100% of people that want an amazing deal on a brand new car.
You're a broken record. This is why all the other dealerships don't like you.
That's fine with me, as long as my customers are taken care of.
This isn't a debate. This is a hatchet job.
And we're back! I'm a serious person. I'm meant to be taken
Chris.
seriously. I'm sick and tired of people laughing at me. This is driving me crazy, Andrew. Do you think I'm funny or something?
By the way, we're in the air.
Oh, hey!
It's not scripted. It's not. This is.
I am a serious person and I'm meant to be taken seriously.
So we watched some of our old clips.
Wasn't that fantastic?
That was good.
Listen, we will never, ever, ever be accused of not having a good time here.
Or scripting our shows.
Yeah,
We will never be accused of that either.
No,
one's ever going to.
no.
Those guys run a tight ship right there.
Yeah, I will tell you though, I do want to brag on us a little bit.
Oh, brag.
Dutch Miller Kia was selected just recently for Kia's President's Club.
Now,
which
what is that?
This is an unheralded reward. Only the top 20 dealers in the country are awarded this out of 2,600 dealers. So Dutch Miller Kia is one of the top 20 dealers in the country out of 2,600 dealers in overall sales and combined sales customer satisfaction and service customer satisfaction. There's an unbelievable amount of criteria that you have to meet.
Chris, when I think about a car dealership, I think about you're selling cars and you're servicing cars.
Yes.
And you're telling me that you dominated in both fields.
Yes, in both fields.
Presidents.
So we may come across as a bunch of happy-go-lucky guys, but at the end of the day, we really know what we're doing because we believe in taking care of customers, and that's what the most important thing is.
Yeah.
And which is on our showroom floor right now is the President's Club medal, which tells you that's exactly what we do.
You
here.
should wear it around your neck.
Is it like a big?
I wish it was like a trophy. I wish it was a trophy that you wore. And you just walked around going like you couldn't even keep it up. You know, like.
Well, Wes, I do want to tell you that it has nothing to do with me.
Right.
It all has to do with the quality people that we hire, from the sales staff to the management to the business development
You didn't
center.
have to tell me that, Chris.
Yeah, it is all about the quality of people that are here helping you right now. And I just want to say a thank you, not only one to the people, the customers that helped us get there,
but to me as well.
To the employees.
Oh,
and
to
Wes
the
Thompson.
employees.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought
yeah,
it was-
exactly right. Andrew, what are you driving, man? This is a 2012 Dodge Journey, loaded up, Nice looking vehicle, alloy wheels, 17,000 miles, and here's the best part. It's yours for just $299 a month.
$299 a month.
We're gonna hit 2 more cars before we go. Up next, we have another certified pre-owned Kia Optima.
That means
Once
you get
again,
that means you get your 100,000-mile warranty.
if you buy a pre-owned Kia at any other car dealership, you do not get a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. At Dutch Miller Kia, you get included with the vehicle a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Not a big deal.
By the way, this has 32,000 miles on it. It's got leather interior and dual sunroofs and the alloy wheels.
Nav
it is an
system
awesome,
completely loaded.
And Les Counts, by the way, why don't you say hello to everybody out there?
Hello, everybody.
This is Les Counts. He's been with us for how many years now?
10 years.
10 years.
Boom, a decade. How much?
Thank
How
you.
much a month
Yes,
on
sir.
this?
This vehicle's yours for just $299 a month.
$299 a month.
We got one more car.
One more car. Can we even handle the excitement?
Dave, we got 30 seconds? 50. Oh, right. This is a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta, 34,000 miles on it. Low miles, and we're pointing. Is everything okay? Fantastic. Oh, he brought it!
This is the belt you get.
$279 a month for this Volkswagen Jetta, by the
$279
way.
a month for that Volkswagen.
John and
This
Murray's
belt.
pulling up. This is the World Championship sales belt that you get here at Dutch Miller Kia when
Boom,
you're the
the
top
champ.
salesperson. And Mr. Murray,
The champ.
thank you very much. Mr. Murray, by the way, is buying a Toyota. We've said it once, we'll say it 1,000 times. You don't have to go to the Toyota store to buy a Toyota. You don't have to go to the Honda store to buy a Honda. You can buy everything right here at Dutch Miller Kia for the best deal you will ever find.
Chris, we got to go.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chris Miller along with
Wes Thompson. See you later.
Dutch Miller Auto Show.